Hoorah, motherfuckers, konnichiwa, you sons of bitches. Welcome to the podcast, episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here with my best buddy, Gabe.
Hey?
And of course, you all know me. I am the retard.
You don't have to keep fucking, downing yourself, but, I guess we got the retard here, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we'd do this pretty early in the morning. Normally we're doing this late at night, and Gabe stays up till 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Just editing.
I actually have not slept yet. I mean, I've rested my eyes, but I have not actually
You
slept.
were asleep.
No, I was listening.
I know you were asleep.
Mm-hmm. I was not. Swear to God, on my life. Bible. Bible, dude.
Ow.
That sucks.
Fucking nuts hurt.
Hey, that's my shit, dude.
No, they actually hurt.
You need to get your nuts checked out if they're actually fucking hurting.
Like I said, I did. I had this really hot doctor come in. She checked out all of my shit. She put her finger in my butt. No. She was full on, was just like...
grabbed onto your nuts, your underballs.
Told me to cough. It was all fine. Oh.
So your nuts are fine.
I think.
And they hurt.
Yes.
You're kind of in a predicament right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. Balls.
Blue balls.
Blue balls. The bluest balls.
That is what the doctors actually told me, is I might have blue balls.
That's pretty.
They wouldn't help me get off, though.
Man, you could have just gave me a hand job, bro.
I mean, at least let me have a little bit of fun.
Just something, dude. Well, welcome to the podcast, guys. Josh, I'm not really feeling the greatest today. Not like I'm feeling down or anything. I'm just like, my stomach, kind of feels a little janky here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
And I'm not feeling the greatest either. My nuts really fucking hurt today.
Your nuts really fucking hurt.
Yeah, they really fucking hurt.
Man, I didn't think my saying would actually go anywhere and personify into someone's body, but I guess it happened right now.
Well, I mean, they've always hurt.
They've always hurt. My nuts have always hurt.
I have abnormally large balls.
So I just kind of predicted the past.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
You didn't even need to know me. You just knew my nuts hurt.
I was just like, yo, guys, my nuts fucking hurt. My nuts don't hurt. I just say it when I'm upset. Just be like, yo, my nuts fucking hurt.
Well, let's all be serious here. My nuts don't actually hurt. Well, I mean, they do. But not as much as I try to say they do. They don't always hurt. It's just kind of when I'm walking around or swinging around.
I mean, that's kind of just a normal problem with everyday dudes.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
Try to do some jumping jacks. My fucking thighs just go.
Oh, have you seen Angelica's boyfriend slap his nuts against himself? Like, no, okay, he's got shorts on. He's got, like, gym shorts on. But, like, he stands up and does, like, this. He, like, thrusts back and forth. His nuts just slap his ass, and you just hear it. Fucking return. I do not know why.
I mean, I can do it, too.
Yeah, but you can audibly hear this. Like, it's like...
You sure that's his nuts?
If it isn't his nuts, then that's none of my business.
That's kind of that would be kind of weird.
Yeah, that would be weird. It's just asses clapping. It's just... That ain't my balls, bro.
That ain't my balls, bro.
Well, you got a topic to talk about? You got a little topic you could be, speaking about? Or something on your mind?
Well, I guess now we can finally bring up me getting rid of the truck. I guess we can explain it to him what's going on. So for the past, 3 or 4 days, we've been trying to make a podcast, but every time we try to, we do it late at night.
And something fucking happens.
I was dog fucking tired. Every time we try to make that fucking podcast.
Yeah.
And then we come here, and I'm not even tired at all when we're trying to make it.
We pretty much just woke up, almost.
Yeah, well, when we got here last night to try to make the podcast, here comes my fucking dog, baby, just in the fucking microphone. And I'm just like, baby, really?
I saw the audio spikes. It's just like...
I mean, she's right there now. She's pretty much done.
Yeah, she's chilling right now.
For those of you who don't know my dog, she is the most adorable...
Oh, she's a sweetheart sometimes.
Well, I figured out she's not a purebred old English bulldog. She's actually mixed with a pit bull. That's why her arms are all fucking just.
Yeah, if you look at her from like the front view, she looks buff as fuck.
She's a mean mugging piece.
Yeah, hell yeah, she is. But she's a sweetheart.
Oh,
She loves to play, and I really love that about her.
It hurts though.
What, you're nuts?
No, when she plays, she likes to scratch with her fucking paws.
Yeah. She scratched.
She'll just come up and just.
She did that to my tattoo. It scratched this part off right here.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, fucking. I wasn't too mad at her because she didn't know better. She has no clue.
She's like 4 or 5. She's still young.
Well, even if she was an old dog, she wouldn't know what a fucking tattoo is, or if she did anything to me.
Because every time she sniffed my tattoos, I'd give her a flick on the nose. Just.
That's to you. She doesn't know. She probably thinks that my tattoos are just like part of my body.
Bro, these tattoos? Yeah, I've had them since I was a baby.
I don't know about this one. This one, I was kind of born with this one, bro.
I was kind of bored with this one, man.
I was born with an eyeball in my hand.
Yeah.
With flames around it.
Totally not a Tool symbol.
That's not the Lateralis symbol from a Tool album or anything. It's just something I was born with. It's pretty cool though.
Speaking of Tool, John Maynard, if you're watching this.
James Maynard Keenan, yo. I mean, we're pretty close to Scottville, so like, if you're trying to come back to visit your hometown,
Yo,
where
you
you
totally
graduated,
come up here and
yo,
just do a podcast with us.
dude, what if we got a podcast with James Maynard Keenan?
Oh God!
You know how many dick jokes would be in this podcast?
You know how much I wouldn't care. No, it's James Maynard Keenan.
Yeah, it is James Maynard Keenan
from Scottville himself. Still holds the wrestling record at the school.
Really?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago. Somebody matched his record, but did not beat it.
Wow. So he's still a legend. Just
He is
even in the
still
school.
a fucking legend
That's
at
fucking
that school.
dope. Hell yeah.
It is insane.
Dude, I fucking love Tool. I'm just waiting for their fucking new album to come out.
Doesn't it come out soon?
It comes out this year. That's what they say. But then again, they said it was gonna come out in like 2016, and it never came out. 2017, 2018. But they're saying James Maynard Keenan said the album is fully recorded and now it just
Come on,
needs to be edited.
James. Just do it.
Come on, dude. I just want to listen to your fucking music, dude, and not pay for it.
You have a beautiful voice. You have beautiful band members. Everything goes together perfectly.
Oh.
Make the damn music.
Oh, what's the drummer for Tool? What's his name?
I don't remember.
Shit. He got a fucking medal for writing too, or he got an award for it, like best drumming section in a song or something like that. I don't know. That band is very talented.
They're a very talented band.
They're not just talented; they're smart as fuck
Let
too.
me tell you, James still knows how to wrestle.
Does he?
You ever seen that video of him like wrestling a fan on stage?
No.
It was 10 minutes of him in a fucking chokehold. This freaking fan on stage, and 10 minutes of him just fucking leg lock, chokehold, and he's still just singing away.
Wait, okay, like that was like a sparring moment. It wasn't like an actual fight, right?
No, it wasn't an actual fight.
It was sparring.
It was just
okay.
a fan coming on stage, and he was like,
yo, can I wrestle you, bro?
No. It was literally just like a fan coming on stage, and he just goes, fuck it.
Are you serious?
I don't remember what he was singing, but I think it was The Pot.
The Pot?
Yep.
Oh, man, what I'd do to go see Tool live? I'll go up on stage and wrestle that fucker. I don't care if I'm a weak ass piece of shit. I'll be like, yo, fucking dude, fucking come at me.
Dude, I'd be sitting in there whispering in his ear the whole time. You should come home. Everybody wants to see you. My buddy Brad said that he knows you're a nephew.
Yo, Brad wants to suck your balls.
Yeah, Brad wants to suck your balls.
Brad's gonna hear this and be like, fuck you guys.
Bro, come on.
Bro, come on. Yeah.
If James Maynard Keenan actually listened to this, my life would be complete.
Yo, I would... Dude, mine too. But I would not be surprised if Brad would actually want to suck his dick. Because Brad told me some shit before.
Of course he did. I mean, I understand he's got women out the wazoo because he goes for fucking women with boyfriends, and you know that's the easiest way to get them.
Well, I mean,
love you, Brad, but fuck you.
I mean, I don't go for women with boyfriends.
I've done it. Don't get me wrong.
It's just not my cup of tea. Like, I'm really respectful when it comes to relationships. Like, I ain't gonna invade anyone's personal space if they're comfortable with me.
I did it once.
You did it once.
And I was really drunk, and I knew this girl, and she had a boyfriend, and I was just like, I'm gonna go up to this girl, ask her out, start flirting with her.
Oh, yeah?
That didn't work.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
Dude, I got a hard slap to the right cheek.
I'm sure. Yeah. Don't hit on me.
I mean, we're still friends. We talk sometimes. But it was just kind of like, it embarrassed me like fucking shit.
Yeah, that would embarrass me too if
I'm in the middle of a fucking party, drunk as hell, and all you hear is...
Yeah.
It's like the SpongeBob
meme.
Caveman SpongeBob. She hit me so hard it sounded like a fucking gunshot. There were actually people leaving.
There were people leaving because of that. Wow.
They were like,
I'm out of here, boys.
Kyle still doesn't hit anybody up.
Yeah,
but
Kyle.
we end up going over there anyways and just
drop by.
Looking through the window.
Hey, you there, dude?
You there, dude?
I feel like sometimes we're a burden to Kyle when we do that shit.
Oh yeah.
He'd just be like, God damn it, these two again.
God damn it, these two again. I mean, I guarantee you he's happy, like us coming to see him.
I'm sure he wasn't pissed off when we came by this morning.
Me and you were two of the original bros.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't get me wrong, the original bros I think was me, Kyle, and
John, yep.
Yep. Me, Kyle, and John, and then John was like, because we were all at the Retro Arcade.
Yeah.
Playing Cards Against Humanity. John was like, yo, can I bring my friends over? Fuck it, why not? So he brought Robbie and you.
Oh, yeah.
And then me and you just hit it off instantly, and that day, what was it? We, we walked somewhere.
Was I living at the apartments at that time? No, I wasn't, because it was the corner cafe.
You had just moved.
Yeah. It just moved over to James Street, that's right. Or not James Street, fucking... The
street
house.
right in front of the school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Find me.
Find me. No. And then we were like, yo, let's just longboard to your house. You longboarded, I walked beside you, I tried out your longboard for a second.
That's right.
Sucked ass. I was a fat kid on a longboard. Never again. I still have a longboard.
You need to use it this summer. We should go longboarding with the group.
I kind of want to. I'm going to start working out.
Let's get Kyle to get a longboard so we can all fucking do that. Okay, laugh at it all you want. I really want Kyle the longboard.
I mean, I understand. And I have the space to take us wherever we want to go and longboard at, no?
You finally got a car now. Yeah.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I didn't tell him the story about the car. But
oh yeah, we'll get to that in a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, upcoming
introduction
in future podcasts. I don't know when or which one we're going to do it on, but we're going to add skits in the beginning. Shut the fuck up, Ozzy! God damn!
Ozzy, you demon cat! Get off my fucking couch! Like that.
Now he's just like, what do I do? No, but in future podcasts, we're going to have little skits as introduction cards before the podcast starts, just so you can, get your funny out.
Yep.
Josh came up with that idea a couple days ago.
Leave us some comments on that, because I kind of want to get somebody to come in and just be like, welcome to the podcast all the time, and just...
Welcome to the podcast.
Just pops up randomly as I'm like beating the shit out of you or something like that. And it's just like, welcome to the podcast, bro.
Like, yeah, okay, but like, what if they're saying welcome to the podcast, and then they're gonna slide the card back, the podcast card in,
transition,
and then we're already gonna say welcome to the podcast, but we're gonna say it again.
No. I won't even start with welcome to the podcast. It'll just be, welcome to the podcast. Hoorah, motherfuckers, konnichiwa, you sons of bitches, how you doing today? here with my buddy Gabe. You know exactly how it's gonna go.
You know what? That doesn't sound too bad. I actually like that idea.
And his name will not be known. It'll just be Skits.
Skits. No.
That is what we will call him, as Skits.
Or
Schizo.
Schizophrenia, bro. How about, just call him Roger.
Roger?
Just Roger.
Yeah, there you
Roger
go.
the Skit Man.
Roger the Skit Man.
Roger the Skit Man.
We just have him as like a...
Roger's... No, his last name's Skitman.
Skitman. Roger Skitman.
Roger Skitman.
Maybe we'll have a third person to help us with the skits. Maybe we'll have a third person in the podcast sometime.
Maybe, we don't know.
That's just, it's one of those things that we're like...
You know, that's the interesting thing about life. You never know, Josh.
You
really
just never know. Muffin, do not touch the phone.
Muffin.
I'm sorry. My cat is like right under the phone.
Muffin.
Oh man, I never explained to you guys that I have a bunch of animals, do I?
No, you didn't, actually.
Okay, so let's explain this. I have 3 cats and a dog. 2 of my cats are fixed and declawed. And then I have this little fucking retard cat. His name is Ozzy. He's got probably the biggest balls I've seen on a little kitten.
Oh, you have not seen Jasper's nuts, have you?
No.
Before they were cut.
Oh wait,
my
yeah,
God.
I did. Yeah, I did. It's just fucking... It was like Colossus from Van Wilder.
It's like you're holding a meat sack under your nuts. As your nuts, excuse me, under your nuts. You got a meat sack under your nuts, bro.
But I mean, you could probably hear him just tearing up shit in the background.
Yep.
Stop it! You're ruining everything. You bitch! Ozzy is the only male cat that we've ever owned. He will not stop meowing. He will stare at you in the face, not even close to anything. He'll be like on that fucking chair over there and just meow, meow.
Look at him just staring at us right now.
It's just weird. I love him. He's my little idiot cat.
I want to throw him off a 34-story building.
There are sometimes when I wish that would happen. Just watch Fur just go. I love you, Ozzy. I don't mean it. I mean, I do mean it, but I don't mean it. And then I got my dog, Baby. When she falls asleep, I don't know if you've ever noticed, sometimes she falls asleep, her fucking, her jaw goes like this.
Oh, yeah.
She just starts biting her upper lip, and you can just see the 4 teeth in the bottom row.
She's usually like that. Like her mouth is just like that.
It's because she's a bulldog.
Baby.
They got the giant underbites.
You sound like my inbred brother, Daryl.
She looks like that one guy from Family Guy.
One guy from Family Guy.
It was like...
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about.
I forgot his name, though, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Wasn't there an episode where he just got his fucking jaw, like, fixed? And he just started talking like a normal person?
There was an episode where he broke his jaw. Oh, yeah, that was the episode.
Yeah, that's
they broke his jaw right here, and then he was like... and they took him to the hospital, and then they just fixed his jaw, and he started talking normal.
Oh, thank you, doctor.
Oh, thank you, doctor. Peter just walks out. By the way, guys, let us know, like, is an hour too much, or do you want us to go more? Do you want us to stick at an hour? Do you guys want us to do shorter episodes?
Yeah, actually. We're very curious about how long you actually listen to this podcast for.
Because we've been doing every day we kind of tried to record. It got to about 30 minutes, and then it just went to shit.
Yeah.
So, like, do you guys want to hear some 30-minute podcasts? Do you guys want to hear the 2-hour-long podcast that we tried to do originally?
Well, I don't know if 2 hours would work with my phone.
We'll do, like, an hour and then another hour or something like that later.
I'll have to upload them separately then.
Like a double Like a
Then
double
that would
video
be
day kind of style.
Yeah, but at that point it would be 2 different podcasts because I would have to upload
Well,
them separately.
episode 2.5 and then episode... episode 2 and episode 2.5 and then we'll have episode 3 like the next week or something like that, you know?
Yeah. I've been thinking about making this weekly, but I want, again, this is our podcast, so I want like,
I mean,
what's your input on all this shit?
Honestly, I did like thinking about doing it every other day, but every other day is going to put a lot of strain on us.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I work a 5 to 1 o'clock in the morning job. So I get out of work, I go over there, I'm waking people up when I'm trying to be stupid and everything. So it's like, maybe we should try to do it something differently.
Right.
So every week
there
kind of
goes
sounds good to me.
Goes the heat. So if you hear that, that's heat. The heat vents.
Oh, yeah. Somehow they actually work.
I hope it's not too loud.
It shouldn't be. It's just the stuff from in there.
Okay. Well, let's get on to some a different topic, boy.
What kind of topic you thinking about?
What kind of topic you trying to talk about?
I guess I could bring it up now.
Your car?
The elephant in the room, yeah.
All right, start it up.
Well, first off, let me start by saying I no longer have my pain pills. They're in my truck. They're my old truck.
The truck that you do not own anymore.
Yep. I finally got rid of the old dirty, wet and dirty looking piece of shit that I used to have.
Uh-huh.
It was.
You're not gonna go back and use that slur again.
I'm trying to sound as least racist as possible.
Well, you weren't being racist. I was trying to fuck with you.
I mean, it sounded racist, though.
No, I took it out of context on purpose, dude.
No, I mean, I won't lie. I listened to it myself, and it really sounded pretty racist. But, alright. You know what? I'll just say it. We used to call it the big black piece of shit. You know, if you hear that wrong, sounds like...
No, they're not going
racist.
to hear it wrong. I was doing that to gaslight you.
It was just...
Oh, you. Oh, you. Classic you.
Classic Gabe. No, it was 1985 Dodge Ram 1500. It was just a dirty, turdy, wet and nerdy piece of shit.
Say 1985?
1995. I did say 1985.
God damn, dude.
If it was in 1985, you know...
It probably would have ran
It
better.
was in 1998, not in 1995.
Look at you go. Look at
That's
you.
because like my dream...
That's how your truck sounded.
Just going down the street, all you hear is...
You're going, like, you're exiting your house, you're going to the stop sign, the neighbors are just hearing...
It's pretty much what it sounds like.
There's no muffler on it.
I mean, there is no muffler. It has a full exhaust, but no muffler.
There's no muffler.
It's a straight pipe.
All you're hearing is...
Just got a fucking, like, random guy in the engine just screaming into the exhaust.
Like, you're pull over because you're fucking... the hood's, like, smoking and shit. You're like, oh, shit, you gotta park it. And you go open the hood, it's just some dude vaping. Just like... Damn it!
What's going on here?
My carburetor's fucked up.
Carburetor's fucked up again.
You shoot the guy and put another dude in there. Another man.
God damn it. No, it was, God damn it.
I really hope that didn't hurt anybody's ears.
It probably did. What did we get from talking about my truck becoming a car into...
I was just making up a story about your car, like, in...
I mean, the muffler really did... If you actually listen to the muffler, it kind of sounded like a scream. Because it was just, when I walked on it, that fucking thing just goes... Well, but my mom was telling me, like, I think it was Saturday. Like, I just woke up It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I stayed up until about 6 o'clock the other night because I was over at Gabe's house. And she wakes me up and goes, "Car's filled with gas. You can take it to work." Okay.
Huh?
Well, not even that yet. It was, I got up, put pants on, put a shirt on, came out here, and she goes, "We're giving you the car." Huh? Already? I didn't even start making payments. Don't even complain, Josh. We're giving the check to Erica. You get the car.
Fucking righteous, dude.
Fuck yeah, okay. So I got the car early. It wasn't supposed to be mine until about next Thursday because I was supposed to start making payments. Mom was just like, "Fuck it. We'll give you the car this time." Erica doesn't have a car anyway, so truck's hers. Well, there goes my truck.
And your pain medication.
Yep, and my pain medication, and my Bluetooth transmitter, and my fucking ice scraper because I forgot to take it out of the truck. There's not one for the car, so I gotta go buy a new one on Thursday. Ugh.
Well, I mean, it's sunny today. So.
Maybe it'll stay sunny.
Hopefully it'll fucking stay sunny.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
Get rid of this fucking snow.
I don't want to be in this fucking weather anymore.
I mean, the other day, when Mom first gave me the car on Saturday, it was sunny, originally. And then it hits about 7 o'clock and it goes...
Yeah, it
starts raining, and then you just see this size of fucking snowflakes coming from the fucking sky, just...
out of nowhere.
Everywhere!
And the wind just starts picking up.
It was like, what is going on in this world? Why does this happen?
You know, I just stopped questioning it after like the 5th time it decided.
I mean, I stopped questioning after the 2nd year of being in Michigan.
Oh, man. Michigan sucks in the winter. Don't come here.
I mean, summertime, Michigan's at that perfect weather.
Yo, Michigan in the summer is fucking perfect. I fucking love it here.
The issue is that if you go down south, it's always 110 degrees or higher.
See, I don't like
you
to be in
come
that
up to
week.
Michigan, and it's like 90. And you're just like, this is perfect.
This is fun.
I mean, there are people down south that are probably like, you guys are insane. 90 is cold. No, it's not. 90 is great.
90's cold? Who says that?
I have met a couple people coming from down south that told me it's cold up here. I'm like... How the fuck is it cold?
I'm gonna slap whoever the fuck said that, because that is...
That's ridiculous. But at the same time, you know, I lived in Arkansas for like over half of my life. It's pretty fucking hot up there. It's really hot down there.
Up there or down there?
It's supposed to be down
over there.
Right? It's down. It's down, right?
Yeah, it's down. Yeah, it's down.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Arkansas?
I don't know.
To Michigan?
I'm really tired.
You just woke up.
We just woke up, okay? I'm sorry. I mean, I came up here, and I was saying, I'm from up in Arkansas, and people are always telling me I'm an idiot, and I'm just sitting there like, that's just how we say it down there.
You're just up in Arkansas,
That's just how we say it.
I mean, I guess technically you're up in Arkansas, because if you keep going up on like a globe, you're eventually going to come back up to Arkansas.
Exactly. No, it was, well, they're down south, it's getting closer to the equator and everything. Or equator. Okay.
Equator.
Ecuador.
Not Ecuador.
Salvador. Borderlands 2.
Celine S7. You know what that is?
It's a car.
That's a car.
It's
That's a car. That's a good car.
It's a hypercar.
It's a pretty car.
Yes, it is.
It's a very sexy car. Oh my god. Okay. Little fucking brain meltdown.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to do it. But wait, where were we? Oh yeah, down south's really... I'm sorry. I'm just it's still really early for me at least.
Okay, just talk, bro. Just talk.
So
down south in Arkansas.
down south is closer to the equator.
Ecuador.
So it gets really hot. Like, I think when we left there, it was like temperatures were averaging around 112 a day.
That's fucking hot.
Imagine being a fat kid. You have to sit indoors next to the fan
Yeah.
hours and hours, and you're just like,
That's how I used to be as a kid. Holy shit. And there was in Michigan, and I thought the weather was shit for being...
don't go down south.
I don't know, I want to go to Texas. I'm thinking about going there.
I mean,
Not gonna
cars
lie.
are cheaper down there, though.
Oh, I know cars are cheaper, and there's no rust. Because you're not by a fucking lake.
Chrysler.
No?
I'll take you in the Chrysler.
Bro, just get me down there so I can find an Acura to get my hands on.
An Acura? Of all the cars, you want an Acura.
Dude, don't shit on me for liking Acura.
I mean, I'm not shitting on you. What kind of Acura, though?
NSX. My dream car, dude.
Good
97.
Good man. Alright, I'm okay with that then.
Okay.
I would go for an Acura Type R. I'm not gonna lie.
Type R is a pretty car.
Type R.
It's cheaper, too.
Type R. Well, an Acura Integra Type R.
Mm-hmm.
But they are sleek.
Especially when you put a body kit on it.
Yes.
And they get a spoiler for it.
No, don't get
Oh
me
my
wrong.
God.
I got a perfectly good car. I pay money on my ass for it, though, which sucks.
Well, Chrysler is... It's not like those common cars, but it's like right above common. Like, it's not like luxury whatsoever. But it's below luxury.
Yeah, it is.
It's not... That's not a luxury vehicle.
It's the luxury in common cars.
Okay, yeah. If you say it like that, okay, that's what I was trying to say.
I think that's like one of the most perfect descriptions for a Chrysler 300.
Of luxury for common cars.
It is a luxury for common cars.
Okay. Yeah, I could.
It's
I could
like
see
a high-end common car.
I personally don't like the looks of Chryslers. I don't know. That's just me.
I mean, they're really rounded. Yes, don't get me wrong.
It's not.
It kind of feels like I'm just kind of driving a rectangle.
I'm just driving a fucking rounded off rectangle.
Yeah.
Which basically is any car, but.
Well, that one pretty much personifies that. I look like I'm fucking working for the mafia. It is a pure black Chrysler 300.
We're pulling up
We were pulling up to like our friends' houses, and they're just sitting there, damn near shitting their pants, like, somebody's gonna get me.
Who's this?
Somebody's gonna get me. Somebody's gonna get me.
Black Chrysler just pulled up to my house, dude.
CIA's after me again. It's because of all my conspiracy theories. Bush didn't do 9/11. I don't know what you're talking about.
It was an inside job. Bush did do 9/11. No, that was Muhammad Ali, bro.
Yeah, that was Muhammad.
Nicolas Cage did 9/11.
He probably could.
He was just looking for the national treasure, dude.
Come on. That
was an
declaration, that Declaration of Independence, we all knew was under the Twin Towers. He had to blow it up, make a scene, go under, slip in, slip out. Boom. Nicolas Cage did 9/11.
But for the good of the country, oh my god!
Yo, it's been like
It's been
it's been since
18
2001.
years.
It's
Almost.
literally been almost 18 years.
Mm.
There comes a point when you can make a joke about it.
Well, yeah, but there's people making jokes about Stephen Hawking already. There's a guy who fucking posted a meme on Facebook the day he died. Wheelchair used.
One owner.
Oh my gosh, people have just dark senses of humor.
I mean,
I got a dark sense of humor, but like, goddamn.
You want to talk about a dark sense of humor?
No, don't get into it, dude.
Exactly. I'm not going to talk about that story on this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's,
Is it the one I'm thinking about from last time?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
We won't ever talk about that.
No,
That one's between
Betwixt the two of us.
That's between me and you.
Yeah.
Nobody ever needs to know about that.
That is actually quite literally dark humor.
Some people would get a kick out of it. I feel like Kyle would.
I fucking love that story, dude. And Kyle would definitely get a kick out of it, but we're just gonna keep that between
Let me just tell you, I never smoke before I drive now.
Never smoked before I drive. Oh, you said you drank.
I did too.
You never said you smoked weed before you drove.
I did say I smoked. I said I was under the influence.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. Then again, I was just too busy laughing at what the other kid said. I was dying, dude. Zach was making some good jokes.
Yo. Like, I really hope they're not mad about, first off, the files being corrupted on the original one that we made. Second off, I really hope that they're not mad that we won't put them in. Right now.
I haven't told them that the files got corrupted yet. They're probably going to be like, dude, you're a piece of shit. I'm like, I'm sorry.
It's not
My phone's a piece of shit.
It's really not our fault. Like, we can send that through all we want. If the files won't play, the files won't play.
Yeah, well, we're just going to have it. We're just doing it ourselves. Shut the fuck up. We're doing it ourselves. Just me and you for a while until we get comfortable, and then we're just be like, okay.
We got to get guidelines. We got to get borders drawn. Really,
we got to build a wall.
We got to build a wall.
Got to get ice on the wall.
Borders, bro.
We had to build a wall,
and we have to, we're gonna make a government shutdown for 24 days.
I'm gonna whine like a little bitch about it for like 2 weeks.
All right, let's be honest though. This may sound sexist.
Go ahead.
If we had a female president, I feel like she would shut down the government at least once a month.
I feel like Hillary would do that. I don't think
Hillary's already went through menopause, okay? We don't need to worry about that.
No, we don't.
Nobody needs to worry about Hillary, okay? She is a piece of demonic garbage.
Yeah, I think everyone could agree on that. No one wanted Hillary.
She was the devil.
One. She's the spawn of Satan.
She is the devil. Like, in the next elections coming up, I don't like the guy, but if she runs, I'm going to have to vote for Trump.
Yeah, I'd rather have Trump again than Hillary. I'm just, personally, okay?
I mean,
okay, hold on.
It's not a sexist thing. It's just the...
No, it's fucking obviously it's not a sexist thing. Everyone hates...
It's the views and beliefs and the shit that she's done that worries me about...
The shady shit.
All of the
Benghazi and all the fucking emails and bullshit. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't fucking blame you. I don't think anyone would call you sexist for not wanting fucking Hillary to be president.
Somebody out there is going to try to take that out of context.
Yeah, well, fuck them. They're probably SJW pieces of shit.
You mean feminazis?
Same difference.
Good point. Like, I mean, my mom's a feminist, yes.
I have no problem with feminists. It's just those radical feminists.
That's the ones that'll come up, get in your face. You're a man. You're a piece of shit.
Call me by my pronoun. Like, stop changing your gender for like 5 minutes, and maybe I would.
Yeah.
And if I do say it wrong, correct me, and don't be a little pansy about it.
The GameStop pop vinyl feature.
Oh my God.
Figure. It's ma'am.
It's ma'am.
Don't get me wrong, I felt bad for that lady.
Hold on, do you have a penis? Yes, but what does that matter? I identify as a female. Do you have a penis? Yeah.
You're a man.
You're a dude. I don't care. I don't give a goddamn fuck about what you say. You have a penis. You were born with a penis. You are a man.
That's when it confuses me. What if they were born with a dick and boobs?
People have been born like that.
What do you do? What do you call them?
Well,
you can't be like...
Well, okay, it's all about the reproductive system, right? Like, if you were born with a penis and nuts, you're a man. Even if you got tits. You have the ability to mate with a female and create babies.
Yes.
So you would be considered a man.
But what if you look more like a female, but with a penis?
If you were born with a penis, you are still a dude.
You really can't just look at somebody and be like, it's here!
Well, okay, listen. Even if you have the feminine look and the boobs and shit, if you have a dick and balls when you're born, you are considered a male.
Alright.
Biologically. There have been defects and, accidents with biology, and people have been born with, either no privates, a vagina, a dick, or whatever the fuck. That happens, but that's not what's supposed. That's like not the norm. That's not what
Like people have been born without privates.
Yeah, shit happens, dude.
How do they pee?
There's a hole somewhere. Well, sometimes I would imagine
Straight out of the belly button, just.
that's what I shit too.
I'd imagine they didn't last long.
No, I would also imagine doctors would, instantly as soon as they're born, find a way to, relieve the bladder and shit like that.
Of course.
I would say that would be a safe bet, but I don't know. I actually do not like feminazis. I'm for feminism, equality for men and women. I am down for that.
That's the part I'm down for.
Well,
but it's when people are coming up and they're just yelling at you.
You're a cisgender white male that has privilege. I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up before I beat you.
Saying all men are stupid, all this, all that. Women are better. Don't get me wrong. In some ways, women are better. Yes.
Women are
In some ways, men are better. Yes. It happens.
It's fucking biology.
Fucking get over it. Oh, well, we don't need you, men. How the fuck are you going to make kids?
Okay. See how long you survive, dude.
Yeah.
You need a man.
You'll never reproduce.
A man needs a woman needs a man.
Exactly.
That's just how it is.
I'll just go and get artificially inseminated. You're still using a man's fucking cum.
Yeah, you're gonna... Eventually you're gonna run out, and then what are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Okay. Yeah, well... It's like a Tumblr war out there. It's like Tumblr personified into a group. That's exactly what that is. It's Tumblr, just Tumblr people personified into a group. Feminazis.
Yeah, pretty much.
SJWs, that's what that is.
Not all Tumblr. I've seen some pretty good Tumblrs, if you know what
Don't fucking get into that. No, it's those Tumblr extremists. Like those people who are like, fucking all males should die and all that crap.
Bro. Oh, I used to have a feminazi that worked with me.
How'd you survive? Who the fuck? Oh, it's a dumpster.
Scared.
Okay.
It was, the only reason I survived is because I'm, like, the most lovable person ever. So she loved me. I am the only man she has ever been like, I like you. And I was just like, I don't like you.
I don't like you, but I'll take that.
That is like the only person I'll ever look in the face and be like, I don't like you. What made her come around to my side was that, oh, well, you're always dancing, and you're always doing this, and you're always so happy, and you're always smiling. How can you be so happy in a fucked up world like this? Just a happy man. I'm just
also,
a
you just
naturally
fucking
happy
deal
man.
with it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I deal with it in a different way than everybody else. I dance around so that way I'm not fucking depressed.
Those feminazis, like, they're too scared to take on a problem that they have by themselves. They always have to have some kind of support. And when you do that, you just look like a pussy. Or at least if you do that all the time, you look like a pussy, and that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
They don't care about anything. If they have safe spaces, I get that for, like, people that are, mentally unstable. I understand safe spaces then. But
Yes.
if you're claiming to be feminists for equality for all, and you're gonna, once you get critiqued, you're gonna hide behind a wall of safe spaces, maybe you are mentally fucked up. I don't fucking know. This whole...
Good luck hiding. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
Good luck fucking hiding. There's nothing to hide from.
You're not gonna avoid your problems by hiding away. They're still there, so...
Like, it's not like they're gonna go away.
No, they're not.
Gonna get worse.
No, they don't get worse. They just stay there until you figure it out.
Either that or they just multiply one by one. Your problems will eventually multiply.
I don't know.
You'll run out of food, you'll run out of water, you'll run out of this, you'll run out of that.
Communism!
Yeah. What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine.
I used to say that all the time, And then, and now that I understand what that means, I'm just like, all right, no communism.
No communism.
No.
I used to have a lot of people that told me they were communism.
They were for communism?
And I was like, alright, good for you. Do you know what that means? No.
No.
What's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours.
Basically, everyone gets the same...
It's a shared government.
Yeah.
You literally share everything with everyone.
Everyone gets the equal amounts of things.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not like...
I'm not...
For hierarchies and governments, I'm not an expert. God knows I'm not an expert. But...
Has communism ever worked in the past? Yes.
It's worked.
For a very
not in
long
America,
time.
but not here.
For a very long time, yeah, it worked, but not for here. If America was a communist government, we would be fucked.
We would definitely be fucked. Thank God we're capitalists. I mean, I don't like capitalism as much as the next guy, but it's the best thing we have right now.
Our government's run by money.
Huh?
Our government's run by money. It just happens. It has to happen sometimes.
I don't like it, but deal with it, because that's just how it is, and that's how it's been.
We're a capitalist democracy. It's just...
We're a democratic republic.
That's what I mean.
But we are a capitalist society. That's what we are.
Yes. It's weird.
It is weird. And man,
Though,
this podcast is really becoming political.
Not a lot of this stuff's going to really have to be cut out this time.
What do you mean?
We've actually been pretty serious this whole time.
Yeah, we've been pretty straightforward with what we're talking about.
I mean, for those of you guys who are listening, we record about an hour and a half worth of stuff normally.
Usually. Yeah.
And then we have to cut out about 30 minutes of it because it's us just either burping.
Or it's no one's talking at all, and I have to cut that shit out. Because, we're new to this podcast stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So, we're not perfect. So, what we're just trying to become better with every single one that comes out. And by doing that, we're going to have some quiet times. And we, have to step that out.
It's just... We just gotta get used to it. Today, for sure, we've definitely shown a lot more initiative.
I'd say we were more conversive this time.
Well, it's because it's early,
yeah.
And I didn't just get out of work, so I'm not tired.
Right, yeah.
Like, we were trying to record last night, and I just was laying down, and I'm like... I was gone, man. I was just... And then my dog ruined it too, and then Ozzy's over here. Meow. Meow. It's... I mean, I can't really say much. Like I said, I love all my animals. Baby's the biggest sweethearted dog you'll probably ever meet. Ozzy is... there's no words for Ozzy. I mean, he's a sweetheart, don't get me wrong, but... It's so annoying when a cat can look you in the face, have everything he needs, and just meow, meow, meow. Just constantly, too. It gets annoying. Now then you got, I got my big fat cat.
Big Candy. Fat cat Candy.
We call her Thicky Minaj.
Thicky Minaj.
Sometimes we used to call her the Thick Bandit. She'd be walking down the hall, and the weirdest part is you can actually hear the floorboards creak when she walks sometimes. It's bad. It'll be in the middle of the night. I feel like somebody's coming in the door. Grab out my fucking machete. I look in the fucking hallway, and it's just my cat. And then there's Muffin.
Muffin is like my favorite thing in the fucking world.
Muffin is the biggest sweetheart. She looks like a little lion. She is the sweetest fucking thing in the world.
Her. I absolutely adore her.
I mean, all she does is sit on the corner of the couch.
Yeah, all she does is literally just sit in the fucking corner of the couch.
Have you ever sat in the corner of the couch and she just starts petting you?
Petting me?
Yeah.
No.
She does that to me.
She started licking my head once. Just out of nowhere. She's like...
Ozzy does that to me. And so does Baby. I'll be like laying down and Baby just kind of looks at me like I'm a baby and just goes... She starts licking my hair and I'm like, Baby, I just did my hair. Don't do this to me. Even though I don't have a lot of hair to do anyways.
I mean, it's free moose, dude.
Free moose, yeah. Fucking dog saliva works perfectly to style. But, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's my pets. Eventually, I'll have more. When I move out, I'll have a snake.
A snake?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Big old boa.
What would you name it?
Huh?
What would you name it?
Rocky Balboa.
Rocky Balboa? That's
yeah.
actually a dope name.
His name is going to be Rocky Balboa. It's the boa constrictor. He's going to be just giant, a big old beefy motherfucker, and his name is going to be Rocky Balboa.
That would actually be fucking dope.
Yeah. See? I feel like a lot of the younger generation's not going to know who Rocky Balboa is.
Well, they're millennials, so I mean, what else could you do?
They're not millennials.
Younger generation.
X.
Millennials.
Millennials is 2000 and like
the 2000s.
It's 2000 and lower. Not to 2019.
How much lower? Because I was 1996.
I don't remember, but it's anywhere below 2000 to I think it's 1980.
If I'm a millennial, I'll be really depressed.
We're millennials.
Are we?
Yes.
1996?
Yep. We're millennials.
I'm gonna shoot
we
myself.
are not the generation you have to worry about, Gabe, is Generation X, which is what we are in right now. Generation X is all the young kids, the school shooters, this stuff like that.
God
all
damn.
the people that are SoundCloud rappers and people that are just fucking being stupid and getting kicked out of school and going to jail for no reason.
SoundCloud rappers?
Yes.
Oh, I know a buddy whose brother tried to do it.
Of course they were. Come on, man.
I don't know how he even thought they were good songs. All it was I roll up my joint and then I smoke it. I roll up my joint and then I smoke. I'm like, this is really cringy.
This is just garbage.
This is garbage. This is 110% garbage.
I mean, some people might like that stuff, I guess. But
No,
really,
that shit was more garbage than actual garbage. He thought it was good. God damn.
Well, we think our music's good. Some people think it's garbage.
Oh, I am fairly confident with my music.
I'm fairly... Well, I mean, yes, the music you make is great. When it comes to me and you making stupid music...
But it's stupid.
A lot of people are going to be like, this is garbage.
No,
but we're going to think it's fucking great.
No, they're going to think it's great. We should sing it for one of these podcasts. Fuck you song?
Yes,
yes.
But we have to, like we said, because we talked about it in the first episode, or not the first episode, we talked about it in the original podcast, about doing the Fuck You song, but I have to cut out parts.
Yeah, I know.
Parts that will get me in trouble, stuff like that. Parts that will be
yeah,
there are parts.
There are parts we're probably going to leave out just because, we don't like to conform to PC, but... in this case, we might have to. Just because of our humor.
We have horrible humor.
Yeah,
but it's great. Because we have a lot of the fucking great humor. I mean... No,
it's not like it's illegal.
The whole reason I have to cut it out, though, is because I'm talking about, the
Whoa. Okay, the reason...
I can say what I'm talking about. I can't say how I'm talking about.
Well, the reason why we have to cut it out is not because it's illegal to say. It's just, we don't want...
We don't want offended people.
Well, I don't give a fuck about offended people.
Well, I just don't want people getting mad at us.
Yeah, I just don't... I don't feel like it would be comfortable to speak those specific words out loud into a podcast.
It'll be different when we're on stage or something.
we're going to a fucking auditorium for middle school. Oh God.
We got these guys. We got Gabe and Josh here. They're just gonna sing us a brand new song. Put your hands together, kids. Starts off all normal. Fuck you. Fuck all this bullshit.
We can't sing the whole song.
No, just the beginning. Just the beginning.
We gotta save that.
Fuck all this nonsense across the world. Fuck you. You have a vagina. I have a penis. Let's get it on. fuck
Hey,
me.
I think that's
Why
enough.
would you?
Bro,
Why
no,
not? I have
no,
a small penis.
no!
Let's get it out.
No! Holy fuck, the spikes, man.
That is all you guys need to hear. That's just the beginning part. It's like simple, just talking about sex.
People gonna cover it, dude. They're gonna monetize it.
Let
They're
'em
gonna
try.
steal our money,
Let them try.
dude. Look, you know what you fucking
You know what
did?
I will do?
It's
I
not-
will go there with a gun.
I got it good, dude. It's not like I can cut that shit out or anything. I probably won't, but still.
You probably could.
I can. I'm not going to. It's a stupid bit. Well, all right. If you're gonna do that for me,
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I was about to close off the podcast. You stupid Nimrod. All right, guys. Well, thank you for staying with us. And
Wait a minute.
Huh?
It's my turn for the outro, motherfucker.
What?
Y'all have a great day. Thank you for listening to the Waifu podcast. Stay down, motherfucker.
Dude.
Bye, guys.